It's been some time since you found yourself in the stinking morass of the Foetor. But the sun shines overhead, and your companions seem heartened by it. You still can't place why these companions are so familiar, why the memory of their last encounter is so hazy. But no matter. The Harvest Child awaits. And there's plenty of road between here and the mountain. Time to roll. What's going on, everyone? It's Lokioran, and we are back in Darkest Dungeon 2. And we got kind of an interesting map here, so I think we need to do 3 assistance encounters for a mastery point, which it looks like we're pretty easily able to do anyway. Because we can go 1-2, road battle into the creature den, then either safe round, either one of these, and then unfortunately it's going to be road battle into lair. But we can't miss the lair is the interesting part. So I definitely want to try the Harvest Child. It's been some... I don't know if I've fought the Harvest Child in this patch. I just haven't felt very compelled to fight it. The Librarian's Trophy is so... Oh, nice. I forgot we had Foetor Explorer, so we actually get a nice scout here. That's quite good. Alright. You want to drop relics, which Dismas hates. Dismas just wants to rob them, which I'm not super keen on. This doesn't give me any improvement of relationships, and I kind of want to get improvement of relationships here. Ah, scrap grenade and a shitload of invigorating intoxicant. Well, we'll put the scrap grenade in, but I think the invigorating intoxicant's just going to get told to hit the bricks. Now let's see where people want to go. So they both want to go resistance encounter. I think we'll just go straight on. But yeah, I think the problem with the Harvest Child right now is it's a very dangerous fight. Like I've literally said, like I consider Zone 1 Harvest Child to be a very high risk endeavor. Now, granted, I think Zone 1 Leviathan is actually more risky now. So I don't know that I would, still use the Zone 1 Harvest Child as the metric every time. Alright, so you both want to rob him, but I want to go in with pretty high light here, so let's do it like that. That's 2 completed assistance encounters. But yeah, so the Harvest Child's rewards, if we think about them, you have the plus 25 inventory slots, which is not nothing. Like, it's very nice to get that in the first zone, because then you basically have the option of carrying just so much more stuff into future encounters. Do we even want to... Yeah, I don't even think I want a point-blank shot here. I think I would just as soon... spend the resources on other. Let's make sure this guy dies. Okay, cool. Maybe the argument is still to do point blank shot there, so that these taunt tokens get some work. All right. Well, not our favorite, but we'll make it work. But yeah, sorry, I got off track here. The Harvest Child's rewards. So the inventory is, plot relevant. It's not nothing. But it's not exactly the most exciting aspect of... Not the most exciting, and it's not something we want to carry into the battle with the Sai. Like, we're literally just going to carry it until the last zone, probably. So we end up still wanting a... we still want a different trophy. And the other trophy, plus 50% max HP, but minus 50% death blow resistance, just feels... It just feels actively bad against the Sai. Now, granted, we only hit Death's Door once or twice, I think, in our most recent attempt, but that was with a much tankier party than what we've got brewing here. So, I don't know that I would use that trophy. I guess taking it to, carrying it for a bit is not bad, because it would really improve Paracelsus's HP. Dismas doesn't want to fight. Everyone else wants to fight. Who's got, kind of nothing with Dismas going right now? We'll go from Bonnie. Dismas has got kind of a weird situation going here. All right. Well, in this case, we are actually going to just Searing Strike, because doing a point-blank shot here is quite worth it. Oh, we can Dead of Night here and just get rid of that corpse? Yeah, I think we will. Unfortunately, the riposte stack is just the one stack, which is, you know, kind of disappointing. But it is an extra hit here. So I do think we engage Repartee here, get some extra tanking tokens set up, and start punching down bad guys. Well, you were supposed to dodge that. That was kind of the whole point of the setup here. But we'll get it done. Alright, good. That spider's gone. You were supposed to dodge that, too. Come on. Come on, Audrey. Get your head in the game. Oh, Tarantism. Wonderful. We're just going to have her randomly dancing around. No. That's okay. That's going to be quite annoying. We're probably going to need to cure that. Because right now we don't actually have a good way to... Yeah, we don't have a good way to move Audrey back. So maybe we do need to drop Tracking Shot for... Well, here we can kind of do the setup anyway. Cool. Oh, joy, more spiders. Well, let's go ahead and get Tracking Shot down. Let's see. We can Tracking Shot again. Just get rid of all the... Get rid of all the dodge tokens. That's something. So Tracking Shot is showing up here, but I can't imagine it's going to... Where'd that burn come from? Is that... Oh, that's the Pyromania. What? Did you just pick up another disease? Oh, good. Tarantism on 2 different characters. Wonderful. Isn't that fun? Well, let's get Dragonfly burning here. Have we had a single dodge? I don't think we've had a single dodge so far here. Just been taking it on the chin. Always nice when that happens. All right. Well, Ransack still moves you forward. Just in time to get your head blasted and another blind token. We live for that. So you're just dead and gone. You are not dead and gone. So let's make sure you're dead and gone. Unfortunately, we can't set up the... Actually, we can just do that to get rid of the other block token. Oh, nice. We got the relationship tick out of it, too. Inseparable is not good with Tarantism. But still, the first of our relationships coming in is quite nice. So these are both gone. Yeah, they're both gone, which is good. Pyromania on Paracelsus is quite nice. That was less good. We didn't even have a chance to do anything about it. Disappointing. Nope. We oh man, off by 1. We did our level best to try to get that get the worm down here. Okay, the Death's Doors. Let's see what it does here. Wow, that was not good. Well, cauterize to fix that. Minimal damage Wicked Slice is not what we were looking for there. Let's take the opportunity to do some patch-ups here. Well, we were hoping for a Death's Door here. Paracelsus, you do not have the health to be doing that. Oh, hush. It's not an interminable conflict. It's a conflict that's as long as it needs to be here. There we go. Finally got to use that Riposte stack. And dead. Wonderful. Creature Den down. Let's see what we won. Discount on all trinkets. Not our favorite. But that could be quite strong depending on what we won. 2 bits of Tarantism is just kind of obnoxious. Alright, so they want to go to the resistance encounter. Yeah, sure. Let's keep Dismas where he is. Yeah, okay. I don't know how well the Harvest Child fight's gonna go. I'm gonna be perfectly honest here. Oh, you're let's turn you off for a turn, hopefully. Yeah, try to get this guy down because he will almost always he'll almost always stealth his first turn. Yep, so he's dead. Because the dots will get him. And he's gone to the Riposte. Well, the Blight, but basically the Riposte. Well, it's another free heal. Patch you up. No healing to be done, so let's just clean up the mess here. Nice. That's a good stress heal to get. All right. Pretty clean road battle there. Mastery points, nice. 4 relics, whatever. Not really helpful, not really hurting, just a thing. All right, against. What do we need against the Harvest Child? I think this is probably as good as it's going to be. Unless we want to put Firestarter on somebody. I think we're basically set up for it. Fight, leave for 15 flame. Fight or leave for 15 flame. Guess we're fighting for 15 flame? Yeah. Guess we're fighting. We have the glimmers, so we could have run here, but I think it's probably worthwhile to just win this fight. Yeah, especially if we're going to win initiative quite handily here. We could actually Glimmer of Hope here just to get up to 100. But the difference between being at 100 and being at 85 or whatever is not actually relevant, I don't believe. Let's try to turn you off here. So I think we'll save the glimmers. Unfortunately, you have no way to... You can't stress heal right now, so we'll just do it like that. There we go. Relatively easy victory. And a little relationship tick. We don't mind that. Merchant's Guild seal and some milk-soaked linen. I don't think the milk-soaked linen is going to matter. But the Merchant's Guild seal, assuming we survive here, is going to be plot relevant. Alright. You never seem to make any progress. How do you think I feel? Alright. Nice easy road battle to lead off here. Let's get this party started. Now we will spend that glimmer of hope and just cap ourselves out here, basically. We are getting the relationship ticks that make this all kind of work. I mean, I guess the praise the sun, that extra 10% banter is definitely not hurting the situation here. Alright. Alright, so you're dead to the flame. You are not dead to the flame. You are dead to blight next turn. And I probably should have been spending some laudanum here because I do have an extra 2 right now. 2 that I don't have in the stack. Well, let's see. You are not dead to blight yet. Alright, they are both dead to various dots. Get rid of that. Dead. And unfortunately, they're both going to be dead and gone here. So we're not going to be able to pop one onto the Grave Robber, but I think she'll be okay there. And we are getting the relationship ticks out of it, which is definitely nice. Alright, lair time. We do have the option of running away if the rewards are really crappy or we just don't feel like it's worthwhile, but kind of want to push for it. You know, if we're reasonably healthy, just get the get the payout, get those early mastery points. You know, we picked up 1 so far. This is worth 2. All right, the Harvest House. Let's do it. Okay. Nice Tarantism super shuffle there. As I recall, you are quite the bother. We will hold off on point-blank shotting because those goats hit quite hard, and I'd prefer not to have them continuing to hit me. You know, there's actually a chance larval slop gives a different disease, and I don't know that I like having Tarantism, so I don't hate the idea of having a different disease get picked. I mean, I guess the flip side of that is that it could be dysentery or something awful. But, you know, we gotta work with what we're given here. No. That puts you to dead, right? Yeah, you're dead. Okay. And it takes you down. We'll actually just set it up again. Because, yeah, no reason for Plague Doctor to do anything else. Very clean first victory. Well... Wow, pouch of lie. That is worthless. This party, like, actively values having corpses available, so that's just, like, you know, how much more uselessness can you have? Let's try to turn you off for a moment here. Oh, wow. Off by 2. That's unfortunate. Fortunately, the Riposte and Dismas managed to deal with it. Right into eating it, though. Didn't even give us the opportunity to do anything about it. Corpse. Can you... Yeah, you can just break that. Now let's get rid of it. Let's not have that. Having 2 ordained in our first zone is kind of unlucky. Wow. Okay. Really appreciate... Look at all this stress we've just randomly picked up. Man, we have not had a... This has not been a kind fight here. That's for sure. Alright, you are at least dead and gone to that. Yeah, kind of. I was thinking about doing. Oh, I forgot you have Death's Door. Yeah, whatever. Oh, sure. Okay, sure. Yeah, Dismas just has all the debuffs. Why not? Why not? All right. Well, we're going for the Cauterize heal there. Wow, we are just getting pummeled by damage here. Well, that's not really much choice there. We've got to patch Paracelsus up here. Alright. Here we go. There we go. Oof. That was real ugly. Alright, what do we got? His rings. Kitchen knives is garbage. Bumper crop. This isn't very appealing. His rings is not bad, but it's not... but the Grave Robber does get hit a fair bit right now. Yeah, we'll risk it. I do not think this is a great idea. But I do think we gotta try something here. Alrighty. First of all, let's get the Plague Grenade ticking. Okay. Of course they both fail. Why would they either of them succeed? This is where... no, indiscriminate science doesn't help there, unfortunately. Alright. He's going to move to the front rank anyway, so we may as well get the extra damage here. Alright. Nice. They both resisted that time. Wow. 4 resists. You don't see that every day. Well, and that's the punishment for it. You know, we get kind of lucky on the whole. All right. Well, that's gonna have to be good enough. We'd have liked that to be point blank shot, but there's no way to make that happen. Alrighty. Keep the damage coming, because I think you just cauterize yourself. Yep. Here we go. And we patch up Dismas as well, because we're gonna end up taking at least one more Maws of Life here. Alright. Dismas is 1 for 3. Nice, okay. We can work with that. Yep. Delectable. I think we gamble here. What is her death blow? 88? Yeah, we gamble here. Yep, and gamble paid off here. Oh, wow. Gamble double paid off. That was very good for us. And actually, we drag you forward, because that's just enough to proc Death's Door. And now we really hope that it dots out here. Ow. Alright, alright. Holy shit! That was like 5 stress. What the hell? Just ping-ponging stress there. That was brutal. Alright, we did it. Not entirely convinced that was worth it, considering how absolutely foobar our stress is now. But, yeah, I guess we did it. Don't really care about that. His rings may as well be on you. Wow, we have had crap all for trinkets right now. Alrighty, so if this is the case, I guess we should see where they want to go. Where does Audrey want to go? Audrey wants to fight. Okay, well that's the end of the discussion. Okay. Which is fine, because this Oasis is actually going to be quite impactful. I still, I don't know that I want to equip this. It's a lot of max HP, but it comes at the price of, like, you know, these death blows that are going to be super sketchy. Audrey and Bonnie are not great, but I don't think fighting's the answer here. So yeah, I think we hoof it. There's no... I mean, there is potential payouts for doing that. Where do they want to go? Yeah, I actually almost don't even care where they want to go. We're going to the Oasis. That ping pong of stress was brutal there. I think it was like Dismas and Audrey like procced, you know, 3 or 4 stress between them, which is way more than they should have. All right, well, let's get the Breacher set back up. That was a very, very funny looking set of circumstances there. Big guy's going to be a problem, but I think we just have to kind of accept that. Goat's down, and this guy will go down too. Oh, no, I'm wrong. He doesn't go down. But him spending a turn tongue lashing is fine, because this guy's dead anyway. Let's take advantage of their free heal. We need to stick together. I mean, you're not wrong. Let's set up smoke screen. Unfortunately, miss with it. You're dead, right? Yeah, okay. Sepsis? Okay, so sepsis is a disease that doesn't matter on Paracelsus. If she was a surgeon, it would matter, because we're actually trying to, you know, we're actually trying to use her attacks, but sepsis is actually perfectly fine on Paracelsus, because the weakened tokens don't do anything for, like, don't hurt her in any way. Her dots already don't do any appreciable damage. You know, she's an alchemist, so we're using her for her dots anyway. So sepsis is perfectly fine by us. Alright. That is 3 diseases we picked up this zone, though, and that's, keep in mind that, she has a 50% base disease resistance. Like, wow. 3 diseases. Yikes. I mean, granted, Tarantism is not the worst of the options. Alright, so let's see. -5 stress, -5 stress. Or, mineral-rich spring water, which is effectively 9. Yeah, so I think we grab the mineral-rich spring water. Yeah. Yep, mineral-rich spring water is absolutely worth it. We will just have to spend some laudanum as we go here. But I mean, mathematically, it's 5 versus 9, so it's not much of a choice, I don't think. We're just going to immediately start spending it and try to work down the worst of it here. Man, the praise the sun is carrying us a bit right now, because that's about the only thing that's keeping our people from absolutely hating each other. Breacher paying for itself a little bit there. Definitely setting us up for success. Get rid of that. Corpses can be a problem, but I think we do need to work this butcher down before he starts hurting. Nice, that was a good stress heal to get. 4, 9. And that should be dead. Yep, very dead. Okay. Nice. And now if we can, we clear the corpses so he doesn't start eating them and being obnoxious about it. Oh, hush. You can't even take it. Inseparable being jerks. Nice. Well, Days would be a lot more impressive if it wasn't for the fact that he was already going last. And that crit token gets wasted by Magnesium Rain. But the blind token does do its job, which we very much appreciate. Oh no, sepsis on my character that does 1 to 2. I think we continue patching Dismas up for right now. Here we go. And he's in good shape again. Oh, and Bonnie got a heal too. That's quite nice. Alright. Regurgitate is cheating. You didn't eat any corpses. Alright. We are spending all of that mineral... We just spent all that mineral-rich spring water. But we did do it for a greater cause. The greater cause being that my party doesn't hate me or each other. Alright. Thank you. Jeez. Took every death's door blow he could. And both of those are not great. We continue to not get great trinkets this run so far. But it's probably better than the minor stun resist one. That's definitely not staying. We are missing one assistance encounter for the bonus here, so we might not be getting that mastery point, but we did fight the, did fight the lair, so we got some mastery points anyway. Leave. All right. Okay. Well, nice. Happy to leave if it gets us a relationship here. And Paracelsus is not far off either. That's all that mineral-rich spring water definitely helped. Oh, thank the Lord, a little bit of an easier fight here. We'll save the scrap grenade for the cultists, I think, at this point. Paracelsus, you literally just put yourself back up to 5 stress. That's very rude. There we go. Oh, and here's the watchdog. Please don't tell me you're going to watchdog too. Okay, thank you. Somebody had to eat the riposte. Ow. You're not eligible. Golly. People being real needy. Paracelsus has been real complainy right now. And it's just dead, so we could try to cheese out a cauterize, but HP is not really our problem right now, so I don't think that's worth it. We'll just go. Well, continue to get D-tier garbage trinkets here. That's minor clotting crurer is actually actively bad for us because cauterize is such a good heal. Much rather have bleed than blight. All right, you want to fight? You want to leave? I think we fight. The fact that we were going to lose a relationship one way or the other, either way makes it a little bit more cut and dry to just fight it. Let's see. That should get the goat low enough to die to Dismas's riposte. No, it's not, is it? No, that's okay. No, unfortunately, Lost Soul went first anyway. That's okay. No, that's rude. Go. And hauling this guy all the way to the front because I think that limits what he can do. Yeah, I think it's just Backsplash is all he can do now. Which is much less threatening than some of the other skills he has. Yep, that was probably worthwhile. Let's see if we won anything fun. Oh! Greater Wolf's Blood's Greater Speed token. We'd definitely take that. Because I think that we probably... That's, I think, our first good trinket. We'll put that on Dismas. Put that on you. Wait. Does Bonnie have sepsis now, too? Oh, I didn't even realize Bonnie got sepsis. I'm left-handed? Ah. Well, Academic's Cache isn't too bad. So we missed out on the one mastery point, but I don't think we were going to get it and the Creature Den. No, we wouldn't have gotten the Oasis. I definitely would have traded a mastery point for that Oasis. That was definitely the materially better outcome. Oh, put these extra glimmers of hope in. Because our flame's starting to get a little low. Man, where are all these glimmers of hope when I have a dim light run? Here we go. Got some baseline loot here. Slime Mold can just get out now. Curing Kappa can go. Inert Indicia is probably going to get hit the bricks. Linseed Oil Flask. Probably just going to hit the bricks. Are we using the weaker version of this somewhere? Nah, I think we just get rid of it. It's funny how much stun resistance is good in the Chain of Denial to how bad it is against the Seething Sigh. Well, I guess bad isn't the right word, but it's irrelevant. Which is why it and most of the resistance trinkets end up in the D tier. They're situationally good. You know, that's always a fact. But if you're not in that situation, they don't do anything most of the time. Ah, double goat. I might be able to kill both goats. It's gonna be close. We can oh wow, we don't even get one. Wow. Very disappointing. Okay, we'll end up getting both of them. But first, Dismas has to take however much he just took. What, 14? No, more than that. No, 14, okay. Has to take 14 to the face in order to, you know, be purified of sin, I suppose. Let's just hit you. Goat's probably going to be dead anyway. Yeah, Goat will be dead anyway. Well, Goat was going to be dead. Now we have to do it like that. Alright, there we go. We're doing this fight in bright light. definitely will help. Come to think of it, okay. Wasn't even thinking about that. Dismas is a rogue, which means he is actively bad the further back he goes. I need to take out Tracking Shot and put in Duelist Advance. No, Triage Kit's worth it. I need to put in Duelist Advance, because Dismas has to be able to get out of the back ranks in some fashion. Otherwise, he is going to be badly underserving us. Thank you. Repartee. Got some nice tanks set up here. Get the blight ticking. And the burn too. Nice crackback. And a good dodge, finally. Well, that would have been the one I'd rather have you dodged, but, you know, that's okay. Tarantism being troll, as per usual. So, Dismas can just finish you off, so we probably do that. Okay. Well, that works. Well, that was very rude. Dismas may put a lot of work into killing that guy. Get rid of the other corpse, just so we don't have to deal with it. Yeah, she has sepsis now. I don't know when that happened. Not that I'm complaining, because sepsis is definitely, I mean, it's not great on the runaway, because she does have some... Again? Good lord. Alright. Let's see, Paracelsus. You're going to try to heal Dismas. Let's see if Bonnie's as much of a pain in the ass as you are. Nope, apparently not. Apparently it's just Paracelsus being a gremlin. Temptation is not very exciting, but Hail Drought is. So we'll definitely go for this. Okay. Oh, it's Worship Central here. Well, that was rude. Scrap grenade. We'll actually, excuse me, sorry. We'll actually try a smoke screen here. Alright, well. We were going to try to do something fancy schmancy, you know. Try to get the cherubs, race the cherubs down before they worship, but in this circumstance, I think we just there we go. 36 point crit point blank shots do a thing. That is for sure. And when that thing happens, it is quite good. Yeah, the good news is this fight's over. Yeah, it's very over, which is nice. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons. I guess you can't do anything else there. I suppose we should. Maybe there's an argument for I just need to clear these corpses. That would make this a lot more doable. But it's almost not worth it. The longer this fight goes, the more relationship procs I can get, which is kind of cute. Kind of a cute strategy here. There we go. Brisk bedevilment. There we go. And that's victory. Well, that was a zone of the Foetor, that's for sure. Temptation, I can't imagine us equipping, as wacky as that is. Yeah, I don't think Temptation's going to cut it, but that will cut it for sure. That's quite a bit of improvement. Okay, that's all the food we need. Wax Inoculant can go. How you doing? Caltrops. Triage Kit. Medicinal herbs can hit it. And there we go. Our stress is shuffled around so much, it's kind of funny. But yeah, that'll do it for here. 4 relics at the end. We just discard basically, but that's fine. And we've only got 144 of them, so I think we're gonna be fine from a loot standpoint here. Let's see what we've won. First off, Audrey got the jinx. Audrey got the jinx. Well, we are gonna be locking that shit in, that's for sure. All right, so first of all, poetry. Let's get you patched up. Probably do apples and cheese, apples and cheese, apples and cheese, and just stale bread there. Get everyone up to reasonably configured here. Do our Wainwright and just slot in everything. And you know what? We're gonna put in bumper crop here, because that does put Paracelsus up to 43 HP. I mean, it does make for an incredibly tanky party. Not sure that's right, but we're gonna give it a shot here. Oh, okay, all right. Well, I mean, we're not gonna not buy 2 hints of home. All right, getting a fair amount of discount value here too. So first of all, hints of home. Put 1 on you because you've got kind of useless trinkets. Guess you have the most access to healing on your own, so it's probably Paracelsus. So that, I mean, because it heals the least, it's only going to heal for, 3. But if she's not at death's door, she can pick up somebody else. Where are we going, by the way? Up. Well, that's not much of a question. To the Sprawl. Definitely going to the Sprawl next, which means movement resistance token can hit it as well. Let's see. Greedy and Bookburner, Vicious and Bookburner, Pyromania, Nervous. Well, I guess Bonnie. Good. We almost don't want to get rid of Nervous. Who needs Oh, Dismas and Paracelsus probably? Yeah, Dismas and Paracelsus. There we go. I don't know how... I guess smoking some pipeweed does get you a little curious about the universe, but we'll definitely take that relationship. Chirurgeon's Directory is actually kind of interesting. We have the room for it, so maybe we put in that. Yeah, I think we buy that too. Are there any of these other relics worth grabbing? Pristine Lure might be. Put that on Dismas, try to get more riposts out of him. Yeah, let's buy that as well. I think everything else is kind of weak, but Dismas, let's put that in there. Put the Heartseeker trinket on, I guess, you. Actually, do it like that. Kitchen knives is functionally useless to us. There we go. Now let's mastery point it up. All right, so first of all, we're going to the sprawl. So let's go ahead and upgrade the things we know we're going to need to beat, to do quite well against the librarian. It's probably good enough unupgraded. Yeah, it's good enough for now. There we go. Sorry, I'm sniffling in the background here. My apologies. And yeah, I think that's... Do we spend... Yeah, you know what? Let's spend it while we got it here. Oh. That was not what we wanted. Lazy Eye is quite bad. Alright. Well, thank you all for watching. That was quite a Foetor we just went through. Quite a bit of ramping in power. We're gonna give the what is it called? I always forget what this one's called. The bumper crop a chance here. I'm not convinced it's a good idea, but we sure do have a lot of HP even on Paracelsus. But yeah, tune in next time to see Wall of Fire take on the Sprawl. And until then, see ya.